we go. That should be a little better. Let's see if I can pull it up now. This the right one? Should be. Yeah, there we go. That's not so bad. Okay, sorry for the interruption. All right, now let's get started. Let's see. Apologies in advance if my head gets in the way, because this is a big poster and it's taking up a lot of the table, so I'm probably going to have to lean over some. This is just how much I've used this one pencil for like skies and stuff. Look at how short it is. Do some more shade work with the white. This is also like one of the first times I've had to use a white colored pencil, just because of like I'm usually working on white paper, but because this is oak tag, you can't really like you got to do it in white if you want to draw in white. Otherwise, you can, and you don't want tan, do you? Unless you're drawing something that's tan, then you can just leave it. I guess I picked a really obscure angle for the lighting, because like from here it's technically coming from inside the cave by the shade mark on her eye. But you really can't have an eye without a shade mark. It just doesn't look right for me. Or a shine mark, not a shade mark. It's like with noses without a shine mark, or hair without a shine mark. They are all just reflective things. And otherwise, it just looks creepy and scary. Alright, I got everything shaded in there. For simplicity, I'll just give her a name. I'm just thinking the name Serena. For serenity, you know? I like that. Just get it on wings. I might make the wings brown also. In the original design they were brown as well, but in the original design it also basically just looked like a lump of black. Now that I'm much better at art, I control my pencils a little better. And like, now that I have outlined in Sharpie, it won't look like such a mess. But I used to think, like, what if I just press down really hard with the pencil? Like, no, the black colored pencil to make the outlines, and then also color in with the same black colored pencil. That'll work, right? No. Did not work at all. It looked so much better when it wasn't colored. But still, this one looks really nice when I color it. It'd be much better than if I had it white and green, I think. I mean, it still looks cool, no doubt. But I already have Annie as white. A bunch of my other characters have white fur. So. Both white and black fur are really cool though. At times, black has a better complement, like if you have another color with it. Like here I have the neon green to complement it. White is good if you want other things to stand out more. Like Annie, he has white fur and a massive blue hair. That's basically all he is hair. Didn't really put too much other design in it. Well, I guess that's okay. As long as there's nobody else that is an Arctic fox that has massive blue hair that I am cheating off of. Although unintentionally. Yeah, the lighting's a bit obscure with this one, so I'm just gonna kind of do whatever. You heading out?
What, Leonard?
You heading out?
Yes. What?
Hello, Dandy. Welcome to the stream.
My name's not Melody, my name is Moshi.
Black and the tissue is probably one of the best shading tools. Not only is it better than your finger, but it saves you a lot of mess. Look at all that. All of that would be on my finger otherwise. You just gotta be careful with the edges. You don't have to do that. You could just be quiet. That'd be a little better.
Stop it! Yeah, Patricia, stop.
Yeah, first comment. Nobody else is up this early, apparently. I mean, I always get up this early and set the time stuff, but apparently I'm strange.
I'm bringing it downstairs. What else does it look like, Bertha? It's Brittany, not...
I need peace. Morning, Astor. Welcome to the stream.
Audrey.
Y'all are trying too hard with this. So yeah, that little mark there is where the bear trap had clamped down on her foot. And like, another cool thing about her is that she had like, well, she's a magical creature. So like, when he got the bear trap off her, she was just like able to heal like almost instantly. So I'll do it like it'll still be a wound, just won't hurt. So I'll make it like dark green, because their blood is also green. Like slime. I'm trying to figure out how she would converge magic. Like, would it be withheld in those crystals on her back, maybe?
Hi, everyone.
Could you go somewhere else, please?
I'm Brittany. And my trusty companion is...
I'm in the middle of something. Could you please go somewhere else? I'm kind of asking you to go somewhere else while I work. Okay?
Yes, Patricia. Come on, Brittany.
That's my sibling and her friend.
Oh my god!
Well, they know there's somebody there. You're not hiding anything. So could you just go and stop making things worse, please?
Bye, Patricia.
Oh my gosh. This is what I have to deal with.
Stop! Don't! On the beginning of Timmy Turner.
Hello, Generic. Welcome to the stream. It can be. I think it'd also be nice. My brother, for example, is really nice. Apple crack. Dang it. I don't understand. I can only get the right one for some reason. I can't get the other one. I honestly should have done this in the basement where nobody could hear me. But like, there's no room on my drawing table. I'd have to do it sideways. So yeah, I'm on the big table. Be right back. Just gonna sharpen a pencil. Could just hear them in the background. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Je peux pratiquer l'intrigue quand je descends le picture sur le face de la fiche. Well, I mean, Astro had fun with this. If you met in real life, I don't know. I mean, I have friends that are artists, but I don't know if they have a YouTube channel. I know Astro has an Instagram, but I don't know about a YouTube channel. I should really, though, make a list of all the YouTubers that make good content. So that way, not only am I, like, a good example for the rest of the fandom, but, like, I could give people other examples of people to go to. So that way they don't just stay limited to me when I can't supply. Although it's really hard to find them, so... Yeah. I found one person, I forget what their name is. But I know they're pretty good. I'd have to look through my subscriptions. They do animation, memes, and stuff, so it's not the best kind of content. Sometimes they do speed art. Or speed paint. I'm the only one that says speed art, everybody else says speed paint. Sounds better, like speed art. Speed paint is kind of clunky. See, we got the foot down here, and I get the difference when you shade of the tissue. All smooth and down. Then you can go back and just do some more shading if part of it comes off. So it usually does. Although Connect is more of a softer shading, like if you want to have a little less contrast. In my experience, the two best programs, I'll say best because they're free, would be iMovie and Video Leap together. Video Leap is insanely expensive if you buy the full thing. Oh wait, I'll wait until you're back. Yes. Hello, Wolfie. Welcome to the stream. Oh, so you guys are awake. You just put on Discord. Okay. How many people we got? Let's see. 5. I think that's what it is. Alright. Cool. Toodle. Alright, I'm gonna ask you guys. Should I make the wings green or black like the rest of the fur? I feel like green feathers would look really cool. Yeah, good morning to you. But also, it kind of like conflict with the rest of the fur, you know. Actually, what if they had wings? Wouldn't it be feathers? I don't know. Like, you'd feel like if it's fur all the way out, then it would be kind of like some sort of fur feather hybrid, you know. Andy, how many channels do you have? Jeez.
You want to know your password?
I have 2, and I think that's excessive. Could you please go somewhere else? You're already annoying enough from a distance. I don't need you right up from the back. Janine.
Doshi.
All of you guys stay up so late. I don't understand how you guys do that and still function. Like, I go to bed at 9. Bedtime, I'll call it. I go to bed at like 9:30ish. I mean, I went to bed at 10:30 last night, but still.
I went to bed at 11:30.
Nobody cares. Could you please go elsewhere, Janine?
It's for Brittany.
Brittany, whatever.
Tell me where the fruit's at.
Oof. Yeah. It's like when you say, alright, I'm going to bed now, but that's when you just move upstairs and sit on your phone even more. I really hope them playing music in the background doesn't get me copyright strike or something, because that would suck. And I'd have to go do something about that. I can't move in the basement. Not enough room. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck with this. This is basically what my streams were like the first couple of times, except they were much later and like much quieter. I had less going for me. Alright.
We should have done this for the Yeah, I know. Love it.
Yeah, passwords are difficult. I mean, you could write them down. Make it a little bit easier for you. Or make it something you can very easily remember.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Hello! Oh, I'm ready.
I have no clue.
The first one we don't do anything.
Something that's very annoying though.
The first one was over there. Yeah, okay.
And loud. I choose not to get involved in things that make no sense. Well, I know from one thing,
I know it. It's me. Go.
they're doing something like that. Stomping around, being noisy. All while I told them I'm in the middle of a screen and would not like to be interrupted. Oh, and another thing, I gotta leave in like an hour or so. I'm just working on it for a little bit, because I figured it's been a week or so, I might as well upload a video. My Halloween was pretty good. I didn't go out for too long, but I still got a sizable amount of candy. So I'm happy. Alright, I'm gonna make this thing. Wait, I gotta do. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, and then we can go here from that. Wait. It goes, bring the freaks out to the floor so we can go walk. That's what I was doing. I know. I'm doing it.
That's so curious though. If, like griffins, or thing for like animals with fur and wings, would it be like a fur feather hybrid, or would it just turn into feathers at some point? That's something to think about. Yeah. When people argue that no, this is a creature that I made up on my own, called the Foes, from like a really long time ago. But the first time I had drawn it, it was like really bad when I colored it in. So yeah, if you want to look for it, you could look through my videos for the one entitled "I'm Mad," for that exact reason that I've been on this time on the line work, and then as soon as I colored it in, it looked like just a blob. I decided to reignite it though. For a while, I thought I would scrap it because I think I saw something like it before. Although, I think it's original enough. I'll keep it. So the wings will have that same spectrum as the ears. Crap. I keep dropping everything because I got no room on this table. Nah. I split my stuff into 2 pencil cases though, so that's good. All my scoop pencils in one, all my colored pencils in the other. Because like, they get all dirty after being all clumped together like this. Let me arrange it spectrally. I think I might be missing one. Me too. We've had a lot of work to get done. That's a big part of it. Along with the weekend too, but I waste a lot of my weekends, so that's my own fault. But hey, what can we do?
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, I guess I'm not missing one. Which one is it? I'm gonna go off on a limb and say it's this one.
Is that Lance for you?
I think if I recall correctly, you said that was your sister. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wouldn't be so willy-nilly with personal information, though. Oh. Then I don't know who Ava G is.
So it's gonna be you will ask justice first. So after this, we orange justice. No, we should go like no. Yes. We go like this. How much is that? We do the sprinkler, and then we go the orange justice backwards. Then shoot. I love candy so high.
Cool. Really gotta sharpen all of these. That's what I'll do. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh yeah. That's supposed to be the forest, those are mountains, the clouds and all. This is like a cave which is her hideout. I mean, I was really lazy with the trees because I figured like I'll just mush the whole background together. The main thing is here, and I'm putting the most effort in that. Because it's due to tomorrow. I have a study hall period though, so if somehow I don't finish it, although I'm gonna pour basically all my time to get this done, then yeah. I figured I'd do all the other stuff first.
On base?
Like,
On base?
this is an evaluation grade. Like,
No, we just went up.
all the other ones, like, I mean, I could put a lot of effort towards drawing if I want to. It's just other things that I need to allocate more time for to prepare.
You already said
And I could stay up late drawing. I can't stay up late and do like calculus. Maybe I could. I don't know. Calculus isn't the worst of my classes. There are other ones much worse.
Sorry, keep getting rid of that. It's already fall out.
The right corner. Oh, over here? Oh, here. Yeah, that is the background of the cave. So it's gonna take. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's the cave. Sorry, that was. I'm just out of it. What? Oh my gosh. All right, guide my finger. I'm gonna read it. Guide my finger. Tell me what you want to know about.
Best thing for the corner. Okay? You know what we do after? Take 5. Take 5. So.
And down. Wait, I think it paused. No, go out of full screen. What happened?
I have to go hide.
Are you talking about the little text box in the bottom right corner? Wait, what the heck happened? Oh, low battery. That's it. My bad. Sorry. Holy cow, that drained fast. I gotta plug in my phone real quick. That's the downside to streaming with your phone, especially when you have an old phone like mine. Aw, man, now this cord's gonna be in the way. Freak. Or I'll just move it over here. Problem solved. Okay, are you talking about the box in here, the bottom right corner? I'm gonna wait for you to respond so I don't move to something else. Okay. Now guide my finger. Is it? Alright. Is it something about the drawing or something about what it says?
I'm at the door.
The edge.
Where?
Oh. Top right corner, that's just the stalagmite.
Wait, where?
Oh my gosh, what it...
Yeah, but where?
Alright, where from here? Up more? This, right? Yeah, that was just me. That was just me coloring in the cave. All of this is the cave around there. I told you that. Jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Okay. That's where the stalagmites are. And out here, behind them, is the opening. So you can see into the forest.
I don't feel like dancing anymore.
Oh boy.
What? I said I don't feel
Yep, it's definitely morning. Okay. Yeah, I was using this one. I'm gonna be brisk with it. Let's see. I got my tissue. I'm going to just test the smudging of it. Yeah, I might need a little bit more, but for the most part, I think it'll be good. Yeah, that was just a contest. So, yeah. Back to the main show. Okay. Let's see. Which one's which? All these different shades of green, it's difficult to keep track of which one is which.
I just abbreviated your are you almost home so much.
When do you plan on making another comic video? Well, here's the thing. Because we're doing different medias in French class, our next project is going to be a comic book in French. So yeah, probably then. And Emma just had a bit of a migraine. Not a migraine. So, that little flick in the back of my head. I don't know. I don't know if that's back. Whatever. But yeah. Depending on the requirements for it, I have a couple different ideas of what I could do. That'll just be an experience and a chance to do one of my other comics, like the fast food comic that I wanted to do for a while. I can't do the teacher comic though, because that one's a really long one, and just like it involves a play on words. So if I do it in French, it most likely won't translate correctly, or it's not. It's like it'll be a pun, but it won't work because it's in French. But the fast food one I could still do. I'm not sure if I want to do that one though, because I might gross out my classmate. It might be funny though. Who knows? Just a reminder of it. It's where Annie is working at a fast food place. I think call it Bumbleburger, and like he's told to mop the floors, so he goes out back and sprays himself with a hose, or gets in a tub of water. Or no, he's got like a tub of water or something. He's got it all sudsy, and he sits in. Oh. I don't know. I usually just do voiceovers if I don't, like, if I make a comic and I don't have, like, all the footage of it, I'll just break it into that. Or if it's a simple comic. I don't do those too often though. I'd still need to find a voice for like Katrina and stuff. But I don't think anybody would want to do free voice work. Okay, voiceover Pete. No, I'm just kidding. He could, but that's not as fast. What I was thinking, he gets in the tub of soapy water, and then he just goes sliding across the floors really quickly, and almost knocks Raymond over because he's working there too, and he's the one who told him to go mop the floors. And then he's like, "Why must you be like this?" And he says, "Hey, as long as I'm getting paid. Also, free food." And he picks up a half-eaten burger that he mopped off the floor and takes a bite out of it. And Raymond is about to barf. Yeah, I don't know. I might stray from that one, because, like, the classmate might be like, ew. Although, I shouldn't be too concerned, but maybe I'll think of another idea. Yeah, a lot of the comics I would do, they're more or less just based off of like not jokes, but more just like what happens in them. Like more slapstick humor kind of. But that's what drawing is supposed to do. You're supposed to. I'm not a writer. I'm an artist. So I draw scenarios that would be fun. All right, I think that's a good wing. Wait, I'm just gonna shade it real quick. I think my mom's also back to donuts, so yeah, I'm gonna cop out this drain pretty soon. Ooh, that looks good. I need together. Perfect shade of underbrush. Nice. Yeah, well, if you're gonna get voice actors, you probably gotta pay them somehow. I think I'm gonna be able to set up a PayPal pretty soon. I just need to figure that out, and I can start doing commissions and stuff. All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here, so that way, when I get to the other location, maybe I'll start streaming again. But as for now, I think I will see you guys later. Thank you for coming to chat for a little bit.